Hello everyone. यो भिडियो हाम्रो ड्राइभिङ टेस्टमा कसरी परफर्म गर्ने बारे हो. This is a guide. Okay. Here assess against 5 key performance areas. Speed management. जस्तै speed management भनेको 3 seconds gap हुनु पर्यो when moving and while stopping behind the vehicle. Maintain 1 car length gap, maximum 2. And when running, again more than 3 seconds gap हाल्नु पर्यो. Speed management भन्नाले road positioning भनेछ second ma. So wherever possible maintain 1 meter gap with the objects. So objects vanale vehicle, anything like light poles, trees, whatever, 1 meter gap. Wherever not possible to maintain 1 meter, you must slow down extremely. Okay. And road positioning also includes like multiple turning lanes ma position halne, left turn garda left corner ma jane, approach or exit legal hunu paryo, right turn garda center line ko left ma basne, exit pani center line ko left ma basne. Okay, so that's road positionings. Decision making. So decision making bhanale joining garda 6 second gap maintain garnu paryo हैन. अनि crossing गर्दा 3 seconds gap maintain गर्न सक्नु पर्यो. So you know that. So example joining को यो so कुनै पनि choose a safe gap so other vehicle are not forced to change speed. So decision making भनेको यो हो. So so when leaving the curb हैन, the joining situation, lane changing, left turn at T intersection, stop sign, give way sign. So you gotta choose a safe gap. So testing of brake hand upper. So that's called joining traffic, decision making. So be clear of intersection for 3 seconds before other vehicle arrives. So crossing or that crossing situation, again 3 seconds gap. So if you're turning into a street or into a driveway, wherever you want to turn, so make sure if there is oncoming vehicle, make sure you have 3 seconds gap. That's called crossing. Okay. At some exam important, so your decision making गर्ने बेला at some intersection your vision may be affected by other vehicles, trees or buildings. In this situation you must demonstrate caution when proceeding. If you proceed into an intersection without care, you may fail. Okay. So जहिले पनि block out खोलेर driving गर्न सक्नु पर्यो. And एकदम important छ यहाँ अर्को एउटा, after stopping correctly at stop line, you may move forward into an intersection to improve your vision, provided you do safely and do not affect other vehicle or pedestrian. So stop sign ma first thing stop गर्ने, of course left turn गर्ने or right turn गर्ने, so you gotta back up with your position. After that you may move forward into an intersection to improve your vision. So stop sign stop गरेपछि you're allowed to go to improve your vision and do your head check. So left turn गर्नु छ भने right मा clear भएपछि left र final check हेर्नु पर्यो right मा. अनि right turn गर्नलाई left right check गरिराख्ने multiple times. तर final check चाहिँ left गर्नु पर्यो. T intersection stop sign give way situation मा whenever you're in secondary road. You know that already. अनि टेस्ट also टेस्टमा चाहिँ नि hazardलाई स्पट गरेर रेस्पोन्ड गर्न सक्नु पर्यो. जस्तै सेटअप मात्र गर्ने हो कि कभर गर्ने पुग्छ कि एक्स्ट्रा इज अफ गर्ने कि स्पिड रिड्युस गर्ने or create a buffer from the hazard by changing a portion of the road or changing lane भनेछ हैन. जस्तै यो सिचुएसनमा just cover and set up maybe a little bit, किनकि they might pedestrian might come over there. So 3 seconds range ma chani koi hazard छ भने maybe reduce little bit, okay, यो चाहिँ straight away hazard हाम्रो face to face छ. अनि यसमा blue vehicle ले just okay cover and set up little bit, किनकि green vehicle might turn in front of you, cover गर्ने कि set up गर्ने कि squeeze. यो situation मा चाहिँ just cover and set up and अगाडि आएको चाहिँ squeeze गर्ने ability हुनु पर्यो. Okay, so score ma test ma jani 90% score गर्न सक्नु without any fail item. Okay, and then we'll go score sheets. Score sheet ko fail item number 1 जस्तै यहाँ छ score sheet हैन 1 देखि 19 सम्म छ. So 1 to 19. Okay, so fail item number 1 भनेको डिसेबलिङ ट्राफिक साइन सिग्नल र रोड मार्किङ हुन्छ. सो म सर्टकटमा F1 F2 F3 F3 हरू भन्छु. सो मेरो फेभरेट चाहिँ F1 हो, F4 F5 F6 F12 F19. सो यो चाहिँ एकदम लाइक हाई चान्सेस हुन्छ ड्राइभिङ टेस्टमा फेल हुने. So अलिकति कभर अप गर्न सक्नु पर्यो. Okay, I will explain to you what is F1 quickly. And then F1 भनेको be sure you have a thorough, मैले भिडियो पनि बनाएर छ F1 को. So be sure you have a thorough understanding of the meaning of regulatory sign, traffic signal and road marking. They tell you what road rules apply. So road marking visible भएको ठाउँलाई चाहिँ F1 भन्छ हामी. So example, not stopping at red traffic light. This means all of a vehicle must be behind the stop line. So red light na रोक्दाखेरि जहिले पनि okay, make sure you stop behind the first stop line, don't go over the line. If you go over the line, you got F1. Not stopping at yellow traffic light when it's safe to do so. You must stop at yellow light unless sudden braking might cause a crash. So yellow light मा जाँदाखेरि जहिले green light मा जाँदाखेरि cover मा गइराख्ने, green light मा जाँदाखेरि जहिले पनि okay, येलो होला कि भनेर इमेजिन गर्ने. सो कभरमा बसिराख्ने, लाइटको मुनि मात्र एक्सिट दिन पाउँछ. अनि पहिल्यै लाइट चेन्ज भयो कि. सो इफ यु हेभ टाइम यु निड टु स्टप. सो विल डु दिस. वी हेभ डन इन प्र्याक्टिकल सो मेनी टाइम. Not stopping, another point, not stopping correctly at the stop line. Your final stopping position must be within 1 meter of the stop line with no part of your car over the line. First thing, you got to make sure, okay, you go close to the line and stop. After that, you may move forward to improve your vision. A lot of students fail in this stop line, so they fall to stop at stop sign. It's like a stop sign is basically a red light. So 24-hour red light. So you gotta stop even though there is traffic or not. And another point is crossing a continuous center line, lane line, or edge line unnecessarily. Okay. So example, lane lines. Okay. Edge line unnecessary नछुने. edge line, double line. हामीले प्र्याक्टिसमा धेरै कुरा गरे पनि छौँ एज लाइनको बारे. सो एज लाइनमा पार्किङ गर्न बेला छिन पाउँछ, आफ्नो प्रपर्टीमा छिनलाई छुन पाउँछ, ओभरटेक गर्न पाउँछ. तर when turning left or right, don't touch it. सेन्ट्रल लाइनमा पनि अननेसेसरी नछुने. सो इफ नेसेसरी भनेको लाइक अलरेडी ढोका खोल्यो, डबल पार्किङ छ, या त्यस्तो बेला छुन पाउँछ. तर ब्लिङ्कर इन्डिकेटर राइट अनि हेड चेक, अनि फेरि आफ्नो बााउन्ड्रीमा फर्किनलाई इन्डिकेटर लेफ्ट, हेड चेक, इभन दो रोड मार्किङ भए पनि नभए पनि अर्काको बााउन्ड्रीमा अननेसेसरी जान पाउँदैन. अनि एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट कुरा, लेन चेन्ज गर्दा जहिले पनि यु युज ब्रोकन लाइन ओन्ली, जस्ट लाइक इन दिस पिक्चर. ओके. सो अफकोर्स ब्रोकन लाइनमा जाँदा पनि मेक स्योर वी डोन्ट अब्स्ट्रक्ट एनी वान व्हेन यु चेन्ज लाइन अर सक्छ. सो लेन चेन्ज गर्दा एउटा कोअर्डिनेसनमा लेन चेन्ज हुन्छ, एउटा चाहिँ नि अरूलाई प्रायोरिटी दिएर सेफ ग्याप क्रिएट गरेर. सो यु गट बी क्रिएटिभ व्हेन ड्राइभिङ. ओके. सो द्याट्स कल लेन लाइन्सको बारे. एन्ड देन disobeying lane marking, transit lanes, transit lane, turn arrows, etc. So transit lane भन्नाले T3, T4, T2 यस्तो हुन्छ. सो यो चाहिँ अफिस आवरमा हुन्छ, between 7 to 9 o'clock. T2 भनेको like make sure there's 2 passengers in the car and like only can you drive in that lane. अनि turn arrows भनेको चाहिँ नि, so example, so turn arrows भन्नाले चाहिँ नि हैन, what's this one? Okay, this one. So the blue vehicle is turning left, you must go to left lane and turn left. Yeah. So right lane बाट turn गर्यो, left turn गर्नलाई, या left turn गर्दाखेरि left exit गर्दा left lane मा गएर right मा गयो, या right lane मा गएर left मा अचानक आयो भने त्यहाँ F1 खान्छ. So that means disobeying lane marking. and not obeying regulatory signs such as one way, no entry, no U-turn, keep clear, keep left. So no one way, no entry, no U-turn खासै हुँदैन. Keep clear र keep left हुने chances छ. Keep clear भनेको like okay, keep clear लेखिरहेको छ भने. So make sure do not touch that solid line. Keep clear. Do not queue across intersection. Basically, keep clear. Keep intersection. Queue anyway. Keep clear. You must make sure don't touch that solid line from your front wheel or back wheel. Okay, so you gotta be really careful. Keep left because just like there is the wrong model answer. Keep left, so don't face the island. So don't even keep left. Island go left number. Okay, for facing on it. We know that we have done so many times in practical. Okay, so our put also F4. F4. Performing illegal act or maneuver, so unnecessary driving the wrong side of the road. Okay. Just example, unnecessary your top fell item. So example, your street man. Left turn गर्नु छ भने यो स्ट्रिटबाट सो इभन पार्क भेहिकल भयो भने पहिला आफ्नो बाउन्ड्रीमा जाने सो इभन पार्क भेहिकलको सेप लियो अनि त्यसपछि मात्र यु क्यान गो इन द सेन्टर सो कमन मिस्टेक्स एन्ड स्ट्रेट अवे पार्क भेहिकल छ भने डाइरेक्ट रङ लेनमा एक्जिट हुन्छ रोड मार्किङ भयो भने नभने पहिला एप्रोच र एक्जिट आफ्नो बाउन्ड्रीमा गर्ने अनि मात्र यु आर अलाउड टु गो इन द सेन्टर सो द्याट्स भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट लेफ्ट टर्न गर्नलाई पनि राइट टर्न गर्नलाई पनि एप्रोच र एक्जिट जहिले पनि लिगल हुनु पर्यो ओके सो राइट टर्न गर्न पनि ओके सो एक्जाम्पल इन दिस पिक्चर सो यो लेनमा बसेर राइट टर्न गर्नु छ नि त्यहाँ पार्क भेहिकल छ नि त हैन सो पार्क भेहिकल भयो भने पहिला आफ्नो बाउन्ड्रीमा चाहिँ बल्ल अनि या सेन्टरमा जान पाउँछ फर्स्ट थिङ एप्रोच एन्ड एक्जिट सेफली भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट And when turning from the incorrect position, for example, starting a left turn from the right lane, okay, so road marking bhayo pani nabhayo pani we gotta make sure a million times for left turn you gotta go in the left lane, okay, and for right turn stay left of the center line. Approach and exit road marking नभएको ठाउँमा पनि सो एक्जाम्पल यो भयो नो एक्जाम्पल लेफ्ट टर्न गर्नलाई यो लेफ्ट कर्नरमै छ हैन एक्जिट पनि आफ्नो बाउन्ड्री सेन्टर लाइनको लेफ्टमा भयो राइट टर्न गर्नलाई सेन्टर लाइनको लेफ्ट एक्जिट पनि सेन्टर लाइनको लेफ्ट रोड मार्किङ भयो पनि नभयो नि रोड मार्किङ भएको ठाउँलाई चाहिँ F1 भन्छ नभएको ठाउँलाई F4 सो road marking present now F4 and we have that video as well. And warning, turning left or right in arrowed lane, you do not exit in a permissible lane. So again, this is the good example for this one. Yeah, so blue vehicle is turning left, two lanes are turning left. So left lane ma left ma janu paryo, middle ma middle or right jai ma or middle best huncha. Okay, so let's go. Okay, quickly, stopping on a pedestrian crossing or stop line when giving way to pedestrians. So of course we don't want to stop on top of the zebra crossing. Okay, make sure you make decision like right decision pahile scan गर्ने so some of the importance of scanning. So scanning गरिकन सबै कुरा देख्छ you know what's going on. Not driving to the left lane when required to do so. यो पनि common error हो. So example, narrow road मा left lane मा park गाडी छ भने why driving in the center line? Just stay in your lane, left lane. So if there are parked vehicles, yeah, you can drive in the center, but yeah, wherever possible, stay in the left lane. Okay. Making unlawful U-turn. So त्यो खासै हुँदैन. Not using the correct lane to turn at the roundabout. So multi-lane roundabout. हामीले ड्राइभिङ टेस्ट लिनेसम्म मल्टी-लेन राउन्डअबाउट छ के अरे सो वी गना डु द्याट मल्टी-लेन सो लेन ए मा बसे कि ए मै जानु पर्यो बी मा बसे बी मा जानु पर्यो आई थिंक वी नो द्याट राइट नाउ आई डोन्ट हैव द मल्टी-लेन पिक्चर ओके सो एक्जाम्पल I'll come back in the multi-lane quickly right then what else entering, overtaking or passing a stationary vehicle at pedestrian crossing. So yeah, of course, zebra crossing of course over wait garaको भेकला ओभरटेक नगर्ने. Not wearing seat belt, यो पनि ड्राइभिङ टेस्टमा भन्छ कहिलेकाहीँ. ड्राइभिङ टेस्टमा प्यानिक भएर टेस्टिङ अफिसरसँग बस्दा प्यानिक हुन्छ. Okay, they forget to wear seat belts. I have seen that. So make sure when you go inside the car, wear a seat belt straight away and then only do other things. So if not, panic भएर सबै कुरा बिर्सिन्छ, कहिलेकाहीँ बिर्सिने चान्सेस छ. So if you fail to wear a seat belt or टेस्टिङ अफिसरले seat belt लाने कि you are in trouble. So make sure you check your passengers also. Passengerले पनि seat belt लाएको छ भने हेर्ने. So हाम्रो स्पेशली ककपिटमा हेर्ने हाम्रो वार्निङ लाइट केही अन छ कि छैन. Okay, answering or using a mobile phone. So that's F as well. त्यो खासै हुँदैन टेस्टमा. So टेस्टमा जाने बेला जहिले पनि स्विच अफ गर्ने मोबाइल. This is multi-lane roundabout. So straight जानलाई example, you can use any lane. Okay, so left मा बसेको left मा end हुनु पर्यो. Maintain left lane. Right मा बसेको maintain right lane to go straight. So to turn left, you must go in the left lane. You can see in this picture. So left lane मा गएपछि left lane मा जाने. Okay, left lane मा जाने compulsory. So again, maintain your lane. Okay. And right turn line, maintain your right lane. But before you exit, you must indicate left when leaving the roundabout, and you must end up in a permissible lane. So right turn गर्दा right lane मा बसेर फेरि right lane मा end up हुनु. No, don't go left or right. Okay, make sure you have safe gap when entering a roundabout. Okay, this video is getting really long. Okay, I'm gonna make it quickly. Anyway. So next time हाम्रो I just want to complete this, but camera blurred. I don't know what happened. Okay. Yeah, looks good now. Okay, frequently not signaling intention. You'll fail if you repeatedly do not signal when legally required to do so. So to give sufficient warning to other road users. So when turning left or turning right, turning right, we will indicate within 60 meters of intersection. 100 meter, 200 meter already gone or too late gone. I know. For at least 5 seconds before leaving the curb, or for at least 5 seconds before leaving a parking space, So parking space, even test spot पर निस्किने बेला 5 seconds indicate बोल्नु पर्यो. Leaving the curb पनि 5 seconds indicate बोल्नु पर्यो. Okay? When changing lane, diverging or pulling over to the curb, at least indicate for sufficient time. Okay? And when exiting a roundabout, so multi-lane roundabout exit gunlight, will indicate left. Don't forget that. So we're gonna if we have multi-lane roundabout. Okay, so we'll do this in practice, of course. And then F12 भनेको frequently not signaling in the sense more than 2 times भयो automatic fail हुन्छ यसमा जाने. Okay, हाम्रो score sheet मा छ. So I'll show you. And then 19th are frequently not performing observation checks. Okay, you will incur this fail item if you repeatedly miss observation checks when required. So more than 2 times भयो automatic fail हुन्छ यसमा. So specifically this fail item applies in checking to a blind spot when required. Leaving or returning curve, so make sure every time before leaving the curve, final check should be blind spot. So check left, mirror check gara, take your time, and last मा चाहिँ नि कोही छैन भने सेफ ग्याप छ भने blind spot check गर्नै सक्नु पर्यो. Blind spot check गरेपछि फेरि if you get confused, let's say, oh, I thought I'm not sure my gear is in drive. So let's say मैले gear change check गरेँ. or can distract body blind spot check गरेपछि, but as you still need to again check mirror and फेरि blind spot quickly. Okay, so if you fail to do that, you'll lose your points in head check. So एकदम important. So mistake गरे पनि cover up गर्न सक्नु, that's a deal. Okay, all right. Driving this one, be calm, relax. So think, okay, make a plan, and that will help you. Okay, just take it easy. Merge divergence change lane. So again, you gotta back up with H. So lane changing one, like it's like leaving your space, so leaving the road. So right man leave got some final check right man mirror or blind spot को combination जान सक्नु पर्यो. mirror मा confirm गर्ने, त्यसपछि एउटा blind spot मा केही छ भने very easy. Okay, just you gotta create a gap, safe gap. Are about the reverse, such as reverse parallel park and 3-point turn. So reverse parking गर्दा जहिले पनि vehicle swing गर्न अगाडि right मा final check गर्न सक्छ, blind spot check गर्ने, अनि reverse गर्न अगाडि पछाडि एउटा blind spot check चाहियो, एउटा right मा एउटा back मा. 3-point turn गर्दा of course both side check गर्न, gear shift गरेको both side check गर्ने, अनि एउटा reverse गर्न back side check गर्नु पर्यो. drive मा राखी both side check गरेर reverse गर्नु पर्दैन. Turn at intersection, leave or join the road. So this is the one of the most important. So leave गर्दा जहाँ जहाँ लाग्यो final check त्यही गर्ने हो. Just 90-degree angle na join garda chani left angle la right left right ko combination janu paryo, left right angle la left right and final check left ko combination janu सक्नु पर्यो. So joining garda जहिले पनि you got to make sure both sides safe भएपछि मात्र final check गर्ने हो. Okay, अनि crossing lane within a roundabout on exiting. So roundabout ma exit गर्दा illegal left मार्छ. हामी lane test, during the test we don't do lane change. Anyway, lane change गर्न left गर्न पर्ने situation आयो कि similar like a lane change, final check चाहिँ right मा हुनै पर्यो. Okay, you must turn your head and check if it's safe to proceed when moving off after being stopped at traffic light at road and railway crossing. यसमा पनि धेरै go head check miss हुन्छ. First गाडी traffic light मा छ भने you must check both sides. Okay, so if you fail to check both sides, you will incur head check error. Okay, so very important. First गाडी make a habit to check both sides and then only proceed. Can you more than 200,000 crash traffic light may hunsa. Okay, all right, yeah, there. So these are the very important one. Or coach any F5. Okay, you common there is the common fail item F5, exceeding speed limit, very important. Okay, the speed limit is the maximum allowable speed for that section for under traffic conditions. Exceeding the speed limit is dangerous and illegal. You'll fail if you exceed the speed limit at any time. Okay, especially 40 km/h limit school zone. School zone active, sorry, especially school zone active 8 to 9:30 banner and these are 2:30 to 4. We try not to book at school zone, but in real life school zone on drive gari also. So exam, so fine I get heavy fine. So test ma direct fellow speeding gari. Okay, example, residential area ma speed limit 50. So but high pedestrian activity area just a shops or side left ma right ma shops. So matlab there ko speed limit automatic 40 हुन्छ. Okay, residential area is 50. 40 km/h when passing a bus with flashing light. So then bus ko light flashing, so make sure you're driving under 40. Now, so I have seen a lot of guys fell in like bus light flashing. So make sure you watch, keep scanning left, right. And learner driver speed limit 90. Speed limits at roadworks 90. So if you see any roadwork, okay, start कहाँ भयो end कहाँ भयो त्यहाँ पनि हेर्नु पर्यो. अनि hazard light, even private vehicle को hazard light on गरे सरे side मा रोकिरा सरे. So त्यहाँबाट pass हुनलाई under 40 मा जानै पर्यो. So be extra careful for the speed limit. A lot of guys fell in speed limit. So yeah, exceeding residential area, especially in downhill zone. Okay, you don't want to exceed speed limit. Make sure you like stay in cover. You don't want to exceed speed limit. Okay, all right. And then failing to give way when necessary. Everything is important. So that's F2. Okay, so F2 means not giving way to vehicle and that has priority over you at an intersection. make sure you have gap, even though if you give way, not giving way to pedestrian at marked pedestrian crossing and intersection. So intersection, so marked pedestrian crossing give it in some at intersection when turning, they still have priority, so give way. Okay, and not giving way if required when entering a traffic stream, merging error lane changing. So जहिले safe gap मा turn गर्ने भनेको त्यो चाहिँ नि. Okay, अर्को F6. Oh, this is my very favorite one. So example, action requiring testing officer intervention or by myself. So at this stage of your driving experience, you should be able to drive without any help. If the testing officer has to give you verbal or physical assistance, including using the dual controls in an instructor vehicle, you will fail. So example, testing officer exam verbally yes, no, go, no, stop, if brake hanyo, so that means okay, that's finished. So you're not driving solo. So to make sure they don't take any action, you gotta scan. So scanning is the best very important thing. So scanning on a point. So look in the distance, road surface, sides, mirror and instrument. We know that what I'm telling. So I've taught you in this scanning topic. Causing danger situation is F7. यो पनि fail item हो, यो पनि अलिकति आइरा हुन्छ. So example, fail item covers any unsafe act or behavior that puts you or others at risk, such as overtaking in an unsafe manner or giving way unnecessary. So example, okay, giving way unnecessary, all right. So कहिले हुन्छ त, especially T intersection, let's say you have priority and in primary road and you are giving way to secondary road. That's a of course problem. So that's the good example of giving way unnecessary. Right light give way dinner. So you gotta understand who has priority. Are you in T intersection, crossroad, stop sign, give a sign, primary road, secondary road, you gotta be careful. Okay, that's F7. Avoid accident, fail to give you emergency vehicle, give it in already, unexpectedly on सक्छ. Disobeying direction from a person controlling traffic. So example, direction obey ready. They might be police or emergency service or armed forces, personal traffic controllers. So just get ready for this kind of thing. Refusing to any part of attempt any part of the test. So be just cooperate with them, okay. Deliberately failure to follow direction. So now F14. So यसमा चाहिँ के हुन्छ भन्दा for one time, okay, let's say miscommunication, if you fail to follow direction, it's fine, just keep driving safe. But second time if you miss direction means okay, that's not good enough like to drive solo. So yeah, that will be fail item. So one time buggy, don't panic, just take it easy, keep driving safely. Okay, second time also keep driving safely, but result will be fail. So be extra careful, listen carefully. If you don't understand, you can ask them. Okay, and then not parking to the required standard on it's F17. So car parking reverse parking triple turn first thing is our goal is to overlap the gutter. We know that, yeah. Okay. And then another important thing is you reverse more than 7 meters from the vehicle in front during the reverse park section also. So when you do the reverse parking, don't reverse more than 1.5 car length gap. So make sure you finish you finish within that time, within that what do you call it, gap. Okay, so no reverse more than 7 meters. So 7 meters 1.5 car length gap basically. So we'll do that in practice. I think I'm done with all the fail item. Okay, failing to maintain safe following distance. You fail if you follow too closely to the vehicle in front. That's speed management. 3 seconds gap maintain. Pani parike more than 3 seconds. Okay, I think I'm done with everything fail items. So this all video we can just go to these sections wherever you want. So this you listen help also. And all right guys, ekdam important. So 90% score गर्ने, and then good luck. राम्रोसँग be calm, relax, listen carefully. Okay, all right, take it easy. Good luck.